Hi, welcome back to Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruett. Today we're looking at a 2013 McLaren MP4-12c Spider. This is a really neat car. This one's finished in McLaren orange and it's got a full black interior with orange stitching and just 2,000 miles on the odometer. If we come around to the passenger side here, you'll see this car's got really good curb appeal. You can see it's got the black lightweight forged wheels. Behind the wheels, you've got McLaren orange brake calipers, which are the exact same color as the body. And when we walk down the side of the car, you can see there's no dents, there's no dings on these open thresholds here on the vents. There's no stone chips or anything like that. And when we get back to the wheel here on the passenger side, which is the most common to see a curb rash on, there's no damage. It's just like the day it was brand new. Coming around to the back of the car here, you do have park distance control. It'll beep at you when you're backing into your garage, backing into a parking spot, or anything along those lines. And then when you look at the taillights and the exhaust tips here, this is actually called the Stealth package that turns these all black. Standard, these would be all silver and clear. So it really adds a really nice touch with the black wheels on the side. This is actually an active rear spoiler. At a certain speed it'll raise. You can actually raise it manually, and then when you're under high-speed braking, it'll actually go straight up to 90 degrees and produce more braking power than the wheels themselves, or the brakes themselves. If we keep coming around the side here, this is a hardtop convertible. All the way around the car, it's in great shape. You can see that. You do actually have a small glass window above the engine, which is completely different than the Ferrari. The Ferrari, you don't get to see any of that. You can pop that open for you. You don't get to see much, but this is a 616 horsepower twin turbocharged V8. This is a McLaren built motor, so it's not subbed out from anybody else. When we open the door, you can see the interior is like brand new. As I mentioned, there's only 2,000 miles on the odometer. The seat doesn't show any signs of wear. You do have carbon fiber interior trim throughout the entire interior. And then there's also orange stitching on the dash and the doors and down the center console that really add a nice contrast. One of the neat things about the McLaren is it is so fun to drive, it's so nimble to drive, and it's just a really fast car. It's a lot of fun. Let me show you how the top works. I'll get in here and start it up. Top operation is very fast. This car does have the upgraded stereo system, the Meridian audio. You can see how fast the top operates, and then you have a fixed roof coupe for all intents and purposes, and it looks just like a coupe would. There's no black soft top or anything like that. One of the neat parts about this car in particular over something like the Ferrari is you do get some extra storage. When the top is up, you actually can open this rear panel, and there's plenty of room for extra storage, and there's actually two bags that are custom fit to that area so that you can put your stuff in those bags, lock them into that compartment, know exactly how big they should be, and then close that down just at the push of a button here. And you can go on a road trip. If you haven't been to our website, naplesmotorsports.com, I recommend you to do so. We have 60 photos of this car and every vehicle in our inventory listed right there. My name's Chris Pruett. If you look around, you can see what we deal in. I'd appreciate you asking for me if you have any questions.